going on, everybody? So, I got a lot of stuff here to show you today. Let me take these out real quick while I'm talking. So yesterday I did Phillies and Braves and Clearwater and AAA AA Yankees, which that was a terrible decision. That was awful. It was an absolute zoo because of Gleyber Torres, and he only signed like 5 all day. Anyway, got a lot of Phillies to show you. I'm gonna be quite honest with you guys. I'm about burned out on the Phillies and some of these signing habits on some of these guys. It's ridiculous for some of these. I mean, let me tell you how bad it was yesterday. In the morning, we all got denied by Pat Neshek. That's how bad Phillies camp is getting and how tough it is. So I know some people send me a lot of stuff, but it's almost to the point now where it is not even worth my time going down there and getting what I'm getting, because a lot of this stuff I'm getting is not mine. So good chance yesterday was my last day of doing Phillies. I'm over these non-roster invitees and these guys that are going to be free agents in another week and a half, or being AAA, being one per, or being nothing at all, or completely ignoring them. I'm over it. Anyway, real quick, I got some more stuff done in the program. Let me go ahead and turn to this. There you go, Jordan. There's your Wawa spot. I should have marked these, but I didn't. Some of these are already, that are in here, I've already gotten, but I haven't shown this program, so I'll show you guys every one that's in here if I ever get to the players. So I got nobody on that page. Over here I've got Adam Rosales, who is really a nice guy. No issue with Adam Rosales. So nobody on that side. Nobody there. Roman Quinn's impossible now. Alright, got Adam Morgan. That one's been there. Zach Curtis, that one's been there. Zach Eflin, I got him yesterday. He's a huge Gators fan and an Eagles fan, so me and him, I always try to make it a point to talk to him in the morning just to, say, hey, he's a super nice guy. Got Logan Moore, that one's been there. Got Cole Irvin, that one was yesterday. And then Tom Eshelman, I got that one yesterday. That might be it. No, we got Andrew Pullen. I got him yesterday. I think that's it. Yeah, that's it. So that's everybody that's in the Phillies spring training program so far. I picked up some of these futures games programs just to have like a project to work on. I got all these tabs out here because actually today I was going to go to Jupiter and do the Cardinals and the Marlins, and I woke up this morning to go, and that would have been a dumb decision. So anyway, in here, the only one I've gotten so far, I did get Scott Kingery yesterday. Hoskins just went the wrong side. He went to a different side in the morning. I may go do the Blue Jays and try and get Bo and Vlad in this. I'm not sure if that's really even worth me dealing with. I don't know yet. I hadn't decided. So anyway, I got them in that one, and this one I only got one. I went ahead and got Aaron Nola knocked out. So I could have got Nick Williams because I did get him yesterday, but I had a couple cards. I had one card I wanted, and then one for another guy, and after that if I go again, I'll get Nick Williams in that. But anyway, that stuff's out of the way. I'm going to show you this stuff. This is some stuff from Paul, the mayor, Pensacola Paul, that he got me last year when he was in Reno in AAA. Some pictures that I sent him and he got done. He gave me a couple of extra cards. Gil Heredia was one of the coaches, and him and Paul are real super good friends. So he gave me a couple autos, and then he gave me a Frank Viola 86 Donruss. So pretty cool. And then I've got in front of you, you see this bat laying here. Former Tampa Bay Ray Logan Forsythe. It's cracked, it's broke, so we got, wrapped up with some medical tape. But anyway, Logan Forsythe bat, that was pretty cool. Add that to the, you can see here it's broke. It's split all the way. So there you go. But he brought that back for me. I appreciate that, Paul. And then pictures, we got some really good pictures. We got Matt Koch on one. Got Jimmy Sherfy on one. He's probably going to make the team, apparently. We got Christian Walker on one. And then this is Brian Mattis as a Cub on one. And then Brian Mattis as an Oriole on one. It looks really good in the silver. And we got Eric Young Jr. on 1. I like that. I thought it was a good shot. And we got some Gators. I got Nolan Fontana. Super excited about that one. And then we got 2 Preston Tuckers. That one. And then one is an Astro. So super happy about adding those to the collection, especially the Tuckers and the Fontanas. Or the Fontana. So Paul, I appreciate you getting those done for me, bud. He leaves Tuesday to go to his position this year. He's going to be in AA this year. So should be a good fun time for him. Won't have as much stuff to send him this year because he's going to be doing AA in the same league that comes through Jacksonville. So anyway, we'll do this real quick. This is what Yankee minor leaguers I was able to pick off yesterday. Dom Thompson-Williams on 1. Isaiah Gilliam on 1. He was shocked anybody knew who he was. Dalton Blaster on 1. We got James Reeves on 1. And Ho-Young Park on 2 is the first one I got. He was like, me? I was like, yeah, you. And then Carlos Vidal on 1. That was literally all I got for the Yankees. Gleyber Torres did travel, but for like the 60 dealers that were there, he only signed 5, and they were all 5, at least for collectors or kids that I know of. Tim Lynch was there, but I didn't have anything for him. Love Tim Lynch. Super cool guy. Super nice guy. Who else was there? Gasoke Kato was there. Didn't have anything for him. Didn't need him. Same with Lynch. I just didn't need him. There was guys there that had cards. I just didn't have anything for him. Didn't need him. Best autograph of the day is courtesy of Paul. You guys know he knows. He knows Preston Tucker. So he did give me this Preston Tucker. He did the Braves bust after the game. I didn't. I did the Phillies leaving and got a few. I actually did get a few guys from the Phillies that I needed, so it worked out okay. Preston Tucker on 1, and then he hooked me up on this one. I already had Rio Ruiz last year, and Paul is good friends with Dansby Swanson, and I gave this one to him. I was like, just in case, if you can get him to do a couple cards, see if he'll do this. And Swanson knocked this one out. So this duel is finished courtesy of the mayor. I am super, super, super stoked about this one. This is sweet. A great autograph. So super happy to finish that one for the set. Made up a little bit for my Vince Velasquez mishap yesterday. I had completely forgot. Did not have my 17 Heritage short print in my bag. And anyway, I'll get there. So this is what I got for the Phillies. It's mostly minor leaguers again. I had 2 of these. Paul, one of these is yours. One of these was mine. I think it was Paul. That one was mine. Yeah, Paul, one of these at Randolph. One of these is yours. So I got Spencer Howard on both of these, and then Adam Hazley on both. So there's 1 and 2 on that. And then these are all Adam Hazley's. That's a chrome, a paper. He's starting to like limit, and I was talking to him. He's just not. He sees a lot of these Bowman papers, and he just doesn't want to sign all of them. Which, I mean, I guess I really can't blame the guy. So let's see. We got Scotty. That chrome is yours. I think this is Joey. That's yours to return. Kyle, this one is yours. And Brendan, this one is yours. And then Kyle, this one is yours. On Hazley. He's a nice kid. I was like, man, I couldn't believe Virginia got beat in the tournament. My bracket is all screwed up. I don't know about y'all because I had Virginia winning the whole thing. That was just a stupid decision. Franklin Colome, I had to dip him twice. He did 2 the first time and did 1 the second time. This was the second one. Scotty, that one's for you. And that one's for you. And then this one is me for my Florida State League set. So at least I got that one knocked out. And then this triple, JP Crawford on this triple. Dylan Cousins was like, I'll get you guys after I shower at the minor league fields. And then he came out and basically had his hands full on purpose because he didn't want to have signed. But Joe did come through on the clutch. And Joe picked him up for me. So I already had Hoskins on this one, so I got Cousins on this side. Maybe one day I'll get Chapman. We'll see. Ricardo Pinto, for some reason, is still 1 per. Maiko, this one is yours. He did that one, and then I had help getting this one. Whose is this? Yeah, Maiko, this one's yours too. So. Kevin Gowdy on 3. I think these were all for me to keep. Yeah, these were 50-50 for me to keep. So Gowdy on 3. We got JD Hammer on 1. Abraham Gutierrez on 1. Is that from? Nope. Daniel, that one's yours. Scott Kingery on another one leaving yesterday. Kyle, this one's yours. Moniak on 2. I literally only have 1 Moniak left. I guess that one's mine. And I know this one's mine. I hate how this one's kind of... It's just the card, these cheap team set cards. Another reason I'm not doing team sets anymore. They're made so cheap, you get that crap right there. It's aggravating. The best guy, one of the best guys in that set, and they screwed it up. Aaron Nola, this was a 50-50 for me to keep. I got the other one done last weekend. And Jalen Ortiz did 2 coming back from Tampa. Kyle, that one's yours. And Paul, this one is yours. He kind of smeared that too, by the way. That was him handing me the... I don't know why he did it, but kind of how he brushed his arm on it. I'd show you that. But if I have one... I don't know if I have a paper of him or not. If I do, I'll send you the paper one I have that it's not smeared up. I just don't know if I have one in my extras, my extra binder. I already had Andrew Knapp on this one, so I got Ben Lively. I literally had 2 out for Ben Lively in the morning, and he 1-per'd me, and there was only 3 of us asking. That's another one that pissed me off. I was not happy about that. I'm like, you're Ben Lively. You're going to 1-per 3 of us. That was one I just wasn't real. That was a head scratcher. Vince Velasquez, first time and only time getting him all spring. He did 2. He was doing 3. I got him on the 18 short print for my set. And then, Paul, this one is yours. I can't believe I didn't have the 17 short print in my book. I don't know why I didn't have it in my book. I'm kicking the crap out of myself and have been all day because he's a short print in 18 and 17. But yeah, Paul, this one was yours. And then this one is mine for my 18 set. I completely just dropped the ball on that one. First time getting this guy all spring. Odubel, I got him on the 18. He only did, well, you could tell he was kind of like, I'm not going to stand here. It was for Odubel Herrera, it was a mess. It was like a zoo. People were like all over the back of me, reaching over, pushing, and I was like, I wasn't having this. I had a really good spot at the practice fields where I was at. And there's only a few people that can fit into that one good spot. And it was me, Paul, Tyrod, or T-Rod, and then was this one other annoying guy that didn't know who anybody was. But anyway, Odubel got in mind. I had a whole book of 9, a page of 9 out because I know Odubel normally signs whatever. And I was like, Odubel, you can just do these 3, man. This place is crazy. And he just like, okay. So I got him on the 18. I did the 17, and then I got the 16. This is a short print. I don't know, I just saw that. A little bit of a nick on how that got there. Anyway, 16, that's a short print. So I got those 2 done. Color of an on 1. This is Daniel's, I think. Yeah, Daniel, that one's yours. Finally finished Jose Taveras. The last 3 I had for him. That's one I'm supposed to keep. What is this? This is Kyle. And this is Kyle. So those are the last of Jose Taveras. Sixto Sanchez has gotten difficult, and he's not, I don't know. Sixto's used to be really cool. Like, he would talk to us, the little group of us. Joe got to know him really well. He'd be cool. He'd always, take pictures, whatever. Sixto is getting really tough now. And he has, I think I may have said this in the last video, he's got 3 different autographs. It's rather annoying. But anyway, there's, he did 2 chromes, that one, and this one, and then he hit my team set card. So, Micah, those 2 chromes are yours. And I had a Matt McBride I forgot I had didn't take with me last week. I got him in the morning coming in. Trevor Bettencourt on 2. And I got Jorge Alfaro on 1 on the 18. I got Nick Williams on 2. Paul, this one is yours, I believe. Yeah, no, I'm sorry. Mike O, this one is yours. My bad. Mike, that one's yours. And then I got this one finished. I'd already gotten Hoskins. And then I got Nick Williams to finish it. So we got Jake Thompson on 2, leaving yesterday. Tyler, this one's yours if you see this. And Miko, this one is yours. And then I got Cornelius Randolph on 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There's, 3 chromes, 4 papers, something like that. Or is this 8? No, yeah, we got 3 chromes, 4 papers. On Randolph, those are all for me to have kept from a giant 50-50. And then Jojo Romero, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. And that's for me to keep, that's for me to keep, that's for me to keep. Kyle, these 3 are yours. And then Chuck, these 2 are yours. So that is it for yesterday in Clearwater. Like I said, the minor leaguers are signing good. Hazley's starting to, do his limiting and whatnot. And but yeah, when you got like Ben Lavely one per in you and Pat Neshek denying you, he was like, "I'm late, guys." I mean, maybe he was late. The only problem I have with late is Pat Neshek has come in a lot later than that before and has signed pages for everybody when he's been asked. And he came in yesterday a lot earlier than normal for him, and just wouldn't. He's like, "No, gotta go, guys. I'm gonna be late if I don't." And there were players that came in after him, so. And I don't know. I'm probably done with the Phillies. It's aggravating. Going down there, driving all the way, taking all that time. That's a long. I mean, it's a long time. I'm not trying to make it, some sob story, but that's a 3.5 hour drive there, a 3.5 hour drive back. Plus, you're spending all day there and all afternoon running around doing all this stuff, trying to find guys. I'm telling you, man, it wears on you. That's the biggest reason I didn't go to Jupiter today. I was going to go to Jupiter and do the Marlins and Cardinals today, minor league fields, and just to try something new. I woke up this morning to go, and I couldn't even get out of bed. Matter of fact, I got out of bed, and literally couldn't even walk straight. I was so tired. It probably would have been funny if somebody would have had a camera to video it, but anyway, enough of that little rant. That's all I got for you today, guys. Long video, I apologize. These recaps always run long. I know some people like that, some people don't, but it is what it is. So we won't have anything for you this week. Riley's on spring break this week, so we're going to do some stuff with her. I'm not going to a game during the week, and then Saturday I have my fantasy baseball draft. So I won't be doing anything Saturday, and then Sunday I'll probably go somewhere. And I've got one day next week that I want to go down and go to do Jupiter to do the Marlins because they'll be playing the Mets minor leaguers for single A. So I'm going to try and go to that because it's like a weekday, I think. Anyway, that's all I got for you guys. Take care. Enjoy the rest of your Sunday. Hope you guys have a good one, and we will see you on the next video.